Hello there, this is Sadie. I hope everything is well with you. Gonna go for win 88 today. Try to keep this streak going. World Crystal A, which is quite good, so let's hope we can pull that off after a more challenging run last time on Fed C. Although outside of the first jump, that was really rough. That run was pretty smooth. Something like here, there, maybe back down into the nebula. Yeah. That looks like the path. Blech. They have a system repair drone. Pretty reasonable first fight still. Kind of annoying that boarding drone landed where it did. Okay. We don't want to go to distress beacons on this. We have terrible distress options since we don't have a clone bay. Our crew don't really offer many blue options. We don't have weapons to offer things. It's just generally not worth going to. It's also not worth risking your crystal crew because if you lose one of them, they're basically irreplaceable. And they remove the option on this ship. If you lose one of them, you're really heavily cutting into at least your option to just go for a teleporter. Which is, with 2 crystals, a very good option on this ship generally. There's an argument to be made that getting a teleporter as your first system is better than getting hacking as your first system on this ship, because Crystal Crew just let you shut down systems like crazy. Fuck off. The ship is really big. One of the largest, and running from engines to doors is about as far as you can run in FTL. It's possible that we could charge here, but actually with these boarding drones, it's not really. Also, I don't want to find out that they shift their power around. I'm going to just blow them up. I'm sure we'll find a training ship when we have 2 shield bubbles. Fuck off. No, that's a terrible offer. Let's get my shield bubble up. Boarding drones appear to be the theme of this run so far. Okay, we don't see a store, so let's get the shield buffer. I'll take one more nebula jump. Like, the earliest beacon we've not seen is this one. We can still get there fairly easily. We go here, we see this beacon, and then we go there, or see some more. If we can get a breach with our crystal heavy laser, we could make this a training fight. But it would have needed to be on the first hit. Just keep hitting that system and keep the chain laser down. Doesn't matter what we shoot now. Nice. Okay, we see a store, so let's hold off on upgrading our shields. We're gonna go here to sell Crystal Vengeance. I don't think it's worth getting this. This is really expensive to upgrade, and it stops me getting my shields up. I think I'm gonna just do that and pass on the Crystal Ace weapons at any rate are capable of beating 2 shield chips. But I'm going to be off for a bit. Okay, we're back. We're not seeing that beacon. Oh well. Head up here. Yay, slaver, and we can train here. Except weapons, but whatever. It's that classic FTL sentence of yay, slaver, that does not apply in any other context. There are probably other games, I suppose, where it applies. Especially if they're games about being a fucking bastard, which FTL largely is. You don't have to be a complete psychopath to win a game of FTL, but it helps. Someday, I suppose, I should do some roleplay challenges where I have to actually act like a rational person. Win rate immediately plummets. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. What crew do they have over there? A couple of rocks, we're not crew killing them. Only way we'd be able to crew kill with oxygen would be if we could get a mantis to be repairing O2. That's difficult to do when there are no mantis. Wait, I've obviously done something wrong because you already have engine training. 2 people who don't have engine training are you and you. You also already have shield training, so I've definitely done something wrong here. Do it like that, I guess. Okay, so you're going over there, you're going to engines. Martin, you need shields. And Markle needs piloting. And since we currently can't afford hacking, I very much want to just get a high scrap reward out of this, so I suppose actually getting a crew kill would not really be all that advisable anyway. The possibility of a medium reward. Medium reward might give me 12 and take me to 66, and then it's possible I could get another medium reward that doesn't take me to 80. Whereas, as long as I get a high reward, even the lowest amount I can get is 19. If I get 19 scrap, I'll be at 73. Any scrap reward at all gets me my hacking buffer. Because I can look at the map as well and see if we immediately see another sword, which we don't. Nope. Definitely not picking a mantis. They are not that useful. Unless you're a boarding ship, and at this point, even if we were a boarding ship, we would just use the crystals. We did indeed get 19. We have already seen this beacon. So we can go here to see the most. We can never kill this. No, no. What? NG, hurry up. Come on down. Got him. Had to take a few more missiles than I would have liked, but that's what happens when your first volley misses. Well, one of them missed and the other I didn't fire because I was distracted trying to make sure that the person boarding me did not die. We might have 4 jumps here, I'm not 100% sure. Looks like 3 is more safe. So let's go here, here, there. We'll at least see that beacon down there, even if we can't go to it. Surrender your stuff to me. These guys probably have a repair drone since they have a drone control system, but we can't see what else they have. They don't have any drones visible. Yeah, they've got a repair drone. No, not you two, just... Well, there's the other store. Yes! Give me my double reward. This is one of the better ships to go cloaking as first system on, since, as mentioned, your weapons are actually pretty decent against 2 shield enemies. So if we can get to 150 scrap and then we find a store and it has cloaking and no real offensive options, I will do that. Search among the stores, we didn't find one. Okay, I was right, we did only have 3 jumps. It's close, but... these options suck. If we go to Rock, we could lose crew to the Rock Live Mine event, and I really don't like that when we have crystals, so I'm going to go to the Uncharted Nebula. We have a lot of fuel at least, so we can't get screwed over by bad Nebula fuel rewards. We will attack the ship. I suppose I might as well run you to shields. Shield training it. What did that hit? Did it hit the laser out of this? It must have done. It sure didn't look like it was going to do that. But... Oh, come on, you dickhead. Hooray, we hit them. Okay, so we can in fact afford cloaking if that eventuality occurs, and we have a store at the next jump, so let's go there. They do not have any systems at all, but they do have an ion blast, which is not terribly useful now other than allowing me a way to train my weapons, but it is very useful when we start fighting 2 shield ships, because it can get rid of the second shield and then our crystal weapons continue to pierce the other shield button. However, right here we can use the ion blast to get everyone weapon training. So let's do that. Oh, that is one downside here. I suppose I should power this up purely so that if it gets ionized, the ion keeps going. You go there. because I can put you guys in shields to minimize the risk of us taking an ion hit in weapons. And at this point, let's just do this. And turn speed hack off. And 1 moment. And we're back. So, if we have another store, it's somewhere in the nebula. We've seen all the nebula jumps so far, so let's keep bouncing around to see all the others. So there's some back here that are awkward. Nope. We're not doing that now any more than we did in Sector 1. We will chase them, but fail. We will attack the pirate. I moved that weapon in slots just because after the Crystal Heavy fired, I wanted to make sure if this was a Lido, which indeed it was, and I saw that it probably was, if it had come in and hit my weapons, it would then take offline and hit. It would then take offline the weapon I'd already fired. Oh. Free weapon. It's a weapon we already had, but whatever. We might be able to oxygen O2 kill. If we get a safe fight, we can just fire the 2 ion blasts at O2 over and over again. But kind of hard to do that with auto ship. Can't exactly ionize the O2 system they don't have to kill the crew they don't have. However, this will get us back to 150 plus scrap, so if that store has cloaking, we can get it. Albeit we would buy hacking first. Looks like we want to go from the store to the exit, so let's take jumps up until then. I think we're going here, here, there. Maybe we can do 1, 2, 3 out? I don't think so, though. In other circumstances, I might be hesitant to shoot at drones because it might be damage buffered, but since the Crystal Heavy does 2 damage, now that, on the other hand, since it only does 1 damage, I wanted to shoot at a system that I knew was definitely not damage buffered. And indeed, that system is damage buffered. No double reward. Yeah, we have to go store it out unless we want to dive, which admittedly it'd be a nebula dive, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay. Can I get all 3 of these jumps if I dive? No. So we'd have to double dive. Not worth it. This has better choices at later sectors, it has more stores, and is generally higher scrap, so this is just clearly the place to go. Blech. Got a dead end. Well, let's at least check these beacons out, even if we're not going to go to them. This ship can't hurt me. Is that a level 3 hack? Yup. I don't think they even could have level 3 hacking this early. It doesn't matter, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, kind of a double reward, though not really. Start getting some upgrades. Let's buy 2 power bars right now, and then the next thing we want to do is upgrade our weapons to 4. Then we'll start saving scrap for hacking. Can we use them to delay the rebels? Yes, we can. Excellent. We get a free fleet delay, as well as scrap. So this is the first enemy with 2 shields. What we have to do here is fire the crystal burst a little bit before the crystal heavy. And then the first crystal burst shot can pop the shield bubble, or at least it would if it hit, which it didn't. In fact, neither of them hit. So now we're at risk of getting Hermes missile. Excellent. We can get them down to 1 shield bubble or less. That's not a bad offer, but we have a lot of fuel right now, and we're not using drone parts, so let's reject and get more scrap. It'll be between 5 and 16 more scrap if we kill it. Or at least that's the medium scrap rate. I'm 100% sure this is the medium reward. No, this is a high reward, so even better. Actually, or is that... No, 16 to 27 is the medium range, so we just got medium and it happened to be the highest amount we could get. Cool. Yuck. No, for the love of God, really? Fucking douchebags. Well, we got a breach, so that's not going to get brought back for a while. That's one store. It's in a really, really bad spot, and we don't have enough scrap to buy the thing we want, so let's skip it. There's always at least 2 stores in an abandoned sector, albeit the second one might have been here. I think we can see everything else, so we'll find out. Oh, yuck. Really yuck. Ugh. That's an upgraded hack as well. That's a really bad offer. We've damaged 2 systems, so they're not charging their FTL right now. And the hack is offline. If I hit their shields here, that should draw the guy fixing. Spooky fight. Gonna switch speed hack on for just a moment while we get our oxygen back, because it got a little low in that fight. Ah. The rapidly scrolling asteroids. Somewhat sick-making, if you have motion sickness anyway. I'm gonna do this because this gives me enough to afford hacking without having to sell anything. I'll most likely regret the lack of drones at some point in the run, but we have 4 jumps before the exit, so let's go here, store, here, here, out. Well, so much for that. It was a good idea. Okay. You do not have what I want, but you do have scanners, so I'm going to take those. It doesn't remove my ability to afford hacking, I can do that already. I also now know there's 2 lots of scrap there, so it's just full repair. By the next time I see a store, we will have enough scrap again to afford hacking. Do you require assistance? Ah yes, you require assistance dying. Nope. That's a really, really bad surrender offer. This fight's pretty safe since we can just cloak this flag. The bomb is the most dangerous thing here. They might potentially like bomb the cloak or something like that. I forgot to run my crystal back to doors. One moment. Okay, I'm back. They're running. Reduce the odds of them doing that. Nope. Not gonna sell drone parts again. Okay. Could do the piloting buffer upgrade for the manually search event if that's it, since it can be. Yeah, doing that, it does mean that we don't have any scrap, but we can rebuild it fairly quickly, and I need safety upgrades anyway. Now that is an ion too, so that can't get through my shields, but if it looks like it's about to do that, we'll just poke. Hold your breath, everybody. Good work. You may breathe now. Gonna buy one more power bar and then we'll start saving again. There is unfortunately a load of jumps up here that I'm not gonna get to see because that requires, I think this basically requires a dive. I don't think you can get to this one in time unless you have distraction buoys or can otherwise force a fleet delay, which I can't. Okay, see you in a bit. This fight's not too bad. Let's just use the whole of this cloak timing to charge my FTL a bit more. Weapon I don't care about. Nice. And now we can farm up scrap before this store to try to buy hack in there. Sure. Yuck. That's level 6 shields and level 6 weapons, which is the maximum that they could have in this point in the game. At least we got their most dangerous weapon offline. But I mean, this can hurt us, because if it takes our shields completely down, we are exposed to the solar flare. Oh good, they took damage in the, shields from the solar flare. Unfortunately, we then got bombed in weapons, so... Assholes have to have great evade as well as level 6 shield and weapons. It's really fucking annoying. That's also really fucking annoying. Ow. Well, fortunately, they timed that in such a way that I hadn't fixed things, so... If that had gone off a moment later when I had already fixed it, it would get broken again, and I'd start the repairs all over. Ow. Small bomb in the face. Well, at least they might eventually run out of missiles. And there mostly using them on the bomb, which, while very irritating, cannot deal me hull damage. Yeah, imagine this fight if I hadn't managed to knock the missile offline on the first volley. Excellent breach. They might just die to the solar flare. Yup. Tough fight. Out, we'll go to, well, maybe 2 stores to maximize our chance of finding hacking. We'll go here, store, and if that store doesn't have hacking, we go to the other one. And if it does, we buy it and continue on elsewhere. That is an annoying hack target. Oh. Good, we win. Yay! I want it. Can we maybe get enough scrap from this to jump back to it? Probably not. Although we're going to be backtracking a little bit anyway because this sector is very weirdly laid out. So let's actually go here. Maybe we can get enough from it to buy stealth weapons. We actually do. Admittedly, this is not really ideal stealth weapon setup because it's not very fast, but it'll work. You can punch away on my weapons. You're not going to break 4 levels worth of it before I can go intercept you. Just giving me repair training. Stealth weapons is also quite good actually with, although it's not, the crystal weapons are a little slow, it's actually quite good with ions because you need to keep firing. When you have ions like this, you need to keep firing them to keep ion chains up. And normally when you're doing the cloak hack cycle, that can be a little tricky. But if you have stealth weapons, you just keep firing. And you don't break your cloak. We're skipping that other store though, because we want to get our hacking up ASAP. Ugh. This sector isn't very good. Where's my fights? They must have all been in that weird tangent up in the top left. Okay, well, we're gonna dive here because we have cloaking and hacking. I don't care about diving. But we can't do that. Do we take that just so we can double dive? Double dive just so we can take that, I suppose, is the way I should put it. And the answer is yes. Okay, not really worth. This is only a low scratch reward. It gives me a map, but, you know, big deal. I'm about to leave. I'm not even going to bother powering my weapons in the dive fights. I'll just divert power to cloaking and hacking and engines and get out. Give myself as much time. That's good enough. In this fight, we're not even facing an ASB, but we still want to be able to cloak against these two missiles. We can stop this missile from ever firing, so it's just a matter of cloaking this. NG or Mantis. We have long-range scanners and we already have cloaking hacking, so stores are not that relevant. Let's go to Mantis. Mantis are generally pretty bad scrap, but they at least have enough fights that the scanners can make it significantly better. Whereas NG, there are so few fights that scanners don't really do anything. They'll show you all the fights that aren't there. Take these two fights at the bottom. At the moment, I just want to get 2 power bars to put into hacking, then get weapons 5 and another power bar for that. Then I'll start saving for stores again. I do have the option at the moment of using 2 ion blasts to start the fight, and then once you get a good ion chain going, switch to the crystal weapons. But I'm not going to do that right here. Cloak the firebomb. Oops, wrong one. Fine. Might be able to crew kill this. Their weapon repairs are very, very, very slow. Actually, let's... Come on, you dickheads. Okay, good. We got a breach. Very difficult for them to fix that in time. Switch the bomb off. Switch that fucking thing off. Crew kill. They have a big long cloak and my weapons are slow. I have to hack their evade or they're gonna get away. Which is very, very annoying. However, we can guarantee taking that offline, that's good. Good, they kept up the weapon I don't care about. No more cloaking. Except for me. Only I'm the cloak. Give me my low scrap reward. Jettison the pod, you can lose crew to that. We have 2 scrap, there's no point going to a store. Ah! Combat 2 and Combat 1 in an asteroid field. Do I hack drones here? I'm gonna hack drones. I'm also very glad I have stealth weapons. Inevitably take some damage here, or no way you can keep shields up. I suppose I should have run my guy indoors over the shields. That was a misplay. But I don't think it would have made much of a difference there. We might have saved 1 damage. Maybe. Fortunately, we've breached the drones. So now they're not coming back. That fight without Cloak Hack is a nightmare. Let's head this way and come back down towards that second store where we might actually have enough scrap to do something. Yeah, if we take Distress, Fight, Store. Nope, we can't do that quest. We can lose crew. You can do it if you have an engineer lock. Thank you, Asteroid. Fired that out of the wrong system. Doesn't matter, we can cloak these weapons if they get to fire them. Good lord. Should we just skip this store in order to get all these? Because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that? Not certain if we can. We can get at least 3 of them. But we can only get 2 if we want to go to the store, which means we would have to go here, here, there. Let's go to the store. Store is worth giving up 1 fight for. We might be able to get mind control there or get better weapons. The weapons we have now are adequate, but not great. We can most likely crew kill this ship since they're going to board us again and they don't have a medical unit. Cloak now. No fleeing for you. Honestly, we may just be able to kill here and not even need to. Okay. We couldn't hit anything, so we didn't. But I don't know how many crew they have over there, but we might be able to crew kill without waiting for the oxygen. Yeah, we can. Gotcha. Something we can sell. This familiar, easily crew-killed layout. Chase these 2 off, let them board a second time, and kill their boarders. That include the NG. Open now. No running away for you. Cool. We took their halberd beam. That is a better weapon than what we have. What do you have here? We're certainly selling these. Hull Laser 2 is kind of mid. I think I'm going to just buy these and get my other ion in play. For the moment, I don't want to use the halberd beam, but I'll look out for something like a flak that we can pair with it better. One moment. Okay, we're back. Search among the stores. Can I do this without hacking? Considering that I have stealth weapons, the answer is probably. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can look around. If we want to find look around, this is where we need to go first. I think, first of all, though, we want to get 100% cloak evade. I also want to get a third shield bubble soon, because late-game rebel sectors are highly likely to have multi-drone ships. Check this beacon out as well. Okay, that's not look around, but it is a very good event nonetheless. Lockdown. Get wrecked. This has crew kill potential if we can hit that clone bay fast enough. We can. Sure, go in the room where you can't breathe. Crew kill! And double reward. Try to keep about 100 scrap in case of the store. Double ions should shred this Zoltan shield reasonably fast. has crew kill potential. Depends on whether they board me with the NG or the Zoltan. It's a lot easier if they board me with the NG on the second go around. Can I encourage that by doing this? Apparently not. Why they board me with a 40 hit point Zoltan, I don't know, but it does mean crew kill is not really happening. Outside of them getting a lot of rockets, which they did not. Damn. If they had drone recovery arm, I'd buy drone control here, because they've got combat drone, combat 2. But they don't, so let's buy mind control. Also get my shields up, because we're going into several fights, and we want to be wary of enemies with multiple drones of their own. I really would like a weapon that pairs well with this halberd beam, although the halberd beam doesn't actually go well with stealth weapons, but with the fact that it's a beam and it doesn't break cloak anyway. We can do evade hack here. Just cloak now, and then we can guarantee not taking damage. The only way they could have done damage to us would have been to fire both of these lasers, had them both hit, and then line it up with the halberd beam. Give me my low scrap reward. Now. Oh, we have another store. We also have a potential look around jump here, so let's go take that. Boo. I wouldn't mind that heavy one, but I have to give up too much to make that work, so let's just skip it. There we go. You'll get a free weapon from this, as well as some jumps that are mostly wasted. What, really? Well, we shouldn't have taken that damage, but it's fine. It's only 1 point of damage. That's a reasonable weapon. It's not great, but it actually does go reasonably well with stealth weapons because of how it spins up. Oh, because of that, I can go back here and buy the heavy laser. In that case, let's not use this. Let's go buy the heavy laser. Buy the backup battery. Kind of worked pretty well to buy the ion 2, but I can't. We can go like this for now. If I find either another ion, or if I find like a flak or something, it goes much better than the weapons that we had. Jumping back here, even though it's kind of wasteful. See if I can hit that fight. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Yep, we can sell all of those. Gladly dive to get another fight. Don't know if we really need to hack here, but we're going to. This would work better if one of the ion blasts were either a charge ion or an ion 2. And it would work even better if they were, you know, flaks or something. Burst ones. But it's okay. And these weapons, unlike the crystal weapons that I was using, these weapons actually are quite fast. No dodging. Unfortunately, this doesn't do damage that quickly. Let's go to the Zoltan sector. We haven't gained any crew in this run. After the last run, that was just endless crew drops. Zoltan 7 with long-range cannons is usually pretty lucrative. Although this thing is annoying. Should be reasonably safe here. Okay, maybe we can start actually building this up. God damn it. Ion builds really do not like defense drone 2s. Unless you have an ion bomb, then you laugh at them. We may not be able to make any progress until we actually blow all these fucking drones up. Because the only way we can actually make progress in getting the shields down with the ion chain is to hit both ions on the same volley, and that's kind of hard to do when you're shooting one of them down. I maybe should have hacked drones. You're welcome to shoot this at me, it doesn't do anything. How have we not managed to hit this stupid thing? Well, this fight could be going on for quite some time. You can fire this right now. I have 3 shields. Ah! I nearly hit it. There's also just the possibility that the defense drone might just miss a shot. But the defense drone 2 doesn't do that very often. Let's try this. We need to time that rather delicately. Okay, we actually got 2 ions to hit there, so maybe we can do this. Ah. We nearly had it. Mistimed that. Okay, there we go. Now we need to start over because we didn't hit either of our ion shots last time. Probably partially blew another drone up. Are they out of drones? It looks like it. Ah, we would have had it there, but we didn't actually hit both of our ion shots. I delayed the ions too much there. I think it partially depends on what fucking angle the things come in at. We're gonna get hit here. No, we distracted properly, but they dodged. There we go. Yes, we finally actually hit them. Unfortunately, they're going to hit us here. Again. Oh god, and that thing is back. What? Good, good, it's off. No. Wait, what? Why did you not finish fixing that, for fuck's sake? Okay, they can't use that ever again. Hooray! That fight finally ended. We made a lot of scrap, but good lord. Check out this bottom corner. We might be able to get a Zoltan shield. We're not going to go violate the Natural Mineral Protection Act, that's not fun. We are, however, going to get the Zoltan Border Police on us. This should be an easy crew kill now. Yeah, our biggest problem at the moment is just these two ions need to keep hitting in order to be able to take people's shields down. You go pop. Max out our hacking. Come there. Use the cloak now while I can. Yeah, any volley where they dodge one of the first two ions means that we can't actually start stacking. Once we actually get one where both shots hit, we suddenly have dodge tolerance and it's fine. We should now be able to crew kill this as long as we're patient. You know, these Zoltans are not putting out this much fire. Oops. That's gonna cost us the crew kill. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Are you kidding? We've hit like one of our first 5 ions. wish I had your guns. I just got distracted there and screwed up my own cloak hack. This is very, very bad. Okay, good. They managed to break one of those at least. No fixing those things. Good. Air raid shields. Nope. Oh, we get a map. Let's go to the store because we would like some better weapons. There aren't any here. We can win the run with these weapons, it's just they're quite weak. So let's continue on to this other store. And then once I get there and see what's available, we'll be popping out for a bit. Okay, so we need our ions to start stacking here. We'll spin up our chain laser in the meantime. Until we get a volley where both ions hit, we won't be able to make progress. Okay, there we go. Nope. No dodging. Okay, what do you have here? Okay, they have some weapons. Buy those. Chuck these ions. This is not a extremely strong setup, but it's better than what we had just a moment ago. And with shield hacks, it'll certainly do against the flagship. But we will handle that when I am back. Okay, let's finish this off. Our projectile count is a bit low, but with the cloak hack cycle, it shouldn't matter. Oh, for God's sake, I'm running 100% evade. Let's fix that particular mistake. There's no point in running to fix my mind control. I'm fighting an auto ship, I can't use it anyway. Now go fix it. Let's get some damage buffers. Given that we have scanners, we should have no real trouble getting the force shield bubble next sector. Oh, I engaged that hack slightly too early. Let's just get out of here. Get vented. Hit a repair station to fix our hull and ensure we have enough drum parts. Nice. If I hack evade here, I get 3. I get 5 damage on weapons. That might leave the missile up, so I'm not going to do it. Let's try to hit piloting with our first volley then. Good. Now we can cloak hack cycle the missile. Double reward. We have some crew kill potential here. We should fire the charge laser ahead of the chain laser because the chain laser can set fires and the charge laser can't. So that's the weapon that we want. The charge laser is the weapon we want popping shields. Good. Good lord, the dodging. Okay, we're down to the last 2. Crew kill. Should we check this store out? There could be better weapons there. I think we'll take one more fight before it. If it gets taken over, then so be it. Good. Crew kill's probably not happening here, given system repair drone and med bay. Nope. No, it got taken over. Oh well. Let's stick around for a moment. Actually, never mind. Let's just go to this repair station. Get these assholes off my ship. Power. Although actually I maybe should have thought about getting my sensors up. I'm going to move you over to sensors for phase 1 so that I can actually use mind control. Farm as many crew kills as we can get. And let's go. We'll have these two assholes on my ship, but they'll get suffocated reasonably quickly. Might end up getting tagged because of the evade hack. Yeah, we got 10%ed. Ooh, and that hit hacking, which is quite annoying. No. Side room kit. Do that just so I can keep the mind control going, since this phase I want my extra crystal to be able to go fight the boarding drone. Guess I might as well take this jump. Scrap some of the debris. Cool. Damage buffered that, and I guess that as well. Actually, move you somewhere in the center of the ship, because I don't want to have to run from doors all the way over to like mind control or something. you. You get out of there. You can go and handle him for a second because I don't need evade while I'm cloaked against the drone surge. Ooh, triple kill! So that's reduced them to just the one crew member, which is exactly how many I want them to have. They're not turned into an AI ship, but they also auto ship, but they are also not able to board me. Well, they strictly could board me, but they won't because they only have one crew member. You just go to shields then. After them. Counter the mind control. Good. They mind controlled my pilot 3 times in a row. One of my lasers collided with theirs. Four times in a row. But we win anyway. So a very comfy sort of run. Offense was not that great. For having long-range scanners most of the run, these numbers are not particularly high. Still, that's 88 in a row, and 3-2-1. It'll be Mantis C next time out. So I hope you enjoyed the run, and I'll see you for Mantis C. Bye for now.